How many have them word this line or maybe this word that I'm going to reveal it with you right now, that today itself? That is the power of manifestation. How many have them word this word? आपने कभी ना कभी इस word को सुने हो आपका life में? The power of manifestation. Raise your hand. Have you don't watch? Have you watched it? Okay. So before going to provide the training of this power of manifestation, I want to show you one small video. Is it clear? Small video that you have to just see and you have to listen. Then I'm going to teach you what is the strategy, what is the technique that I follow it today, that I manifested it. The team member that you're working with me today, the Rushi and Sobik, they're listening and they're laughing behind. I know very well. I manifested them to work with me. Because prior to that, the 2 years before, I working alone. But last 2 years, then I have a team. And when I have a team, I growing. In the last 2 years before, जो मेरा growing था, if it is grow, my position is there. Now I'm growing here, and after a few days, I'll be there. Clear? Okay, wait. If voice is clear, then just raise you the thumbs up button. Just let me open this.
Things you focus on is what will happen when you ski down the slope. You don't want to go to the trees, trees so you don't want to go there, but if you look there, you will go there. So I was focusing on the dark and I was manifesting the dark. So after I became a father, I said I have to focus on the bright, and I found a beautiful world. World is beautiful now. I'm a happy man.
That's definitely one of my lucky charms. I think the other lucky charm that I have is, if I want something, I always try and feel how I would feel like if I actually got what I wanted. So say if it's whatever it is that you want, or something you want to happen, or something you want in your life, and you want that extra luck for it, I always try and just wait and see, okay, if I actually got this what I wanted, how would I feel? What would it be like? And then I try and hold on to that feeling for a few moments and do that a few times. I keep doing that until I really feel that I've sent across the right message, that put it out there in the universe that this is what I want. So I think these are my two.
So this is the 8 minute of video.
Yeah, and I also
watch. Voice is clear. Just raise your hand.
Feel that things that I repetitively think about or say, I'm able to manifest. Like, this house, for example, I manifested this.
But most people can't sustain that level of discipline to manifest the things that they want in their life.
Well, I will say that the cover of Sports Illustrated and the cover of Vogue were on my vision board.
Really?
Yes.
You made vision boards?
Yes, that's my whole message. Speak what you want, make it your truth, and it will come true. It took me 2 years. It took the vision board that I still have up 2 years. And that doesn't matter, because patience will bring you so much more.
I have so many affirmations that I do, and I've done affirmations for a long time. I believe that how you think, and I teach my kids this, your thoughts create your life. And so you have to think positive thoughts all the time. You have to force yourself to think positive thoughts at times. And so I do a lot of different affirmations. I You know, I'm open and receptive to all the goodness and abundance the universe has to offer.
If you want to achieve something, or if you want to do something, you got to speak it into existence. So like,
courage enough to speak it and see it here,
and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this.
and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality.
I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85,
yeah.
And
I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. But then, just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million. That's the thing. You can't just visualize and then, you know, go eat a sandwich.
We were talking about like making music. Like we were like, what if we made music together? And he goes, I'm gonna make you the biggest pop star in the world. And I was like, haha. Like we laughed.
When was this? How long ago was this?
2015, the beginning of 2015.
That's crazy.
But it's sort of like a mantra. It's kind of, you know, you repeat it to yourself every day. Music is my life. Music is my life. The fame is inside of me. I'm going to make a #1 record and with #1 hits. And it's not yet. It's a lie. You're saying a lie over and over and over again. And then one day, the lie is true.
But everything we do in life, sex, first dates, food, everything, we imagine it before it happens. Everything. Like even this interview, you imagined how it was gonna go before it happened. Even I did.
I am a production of me. I sat around and thought about it and then became Kanye West.
The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always gonna say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area. So in my area, I think I'm the best.
You have to meet the vibration. You can't be above or below it. In order to draw the thing to you that you want to come, you can't want it so much that you fear that you won't get it. You have to want it. So in order for me to be on your vision board, you must have put it there and then you let it go.
Yes.
And then you weren't thinking about it every day. Because you can't, it doesn't come to you that way. You have to do it, goes up.
That's super real. Sure.
A letter that you wrote to yourself September 2nd, 2000.
The girls are screaming your name. You're the new pin-up boy. And in 6 months, you're on my list of India's most desirable. So what's going on in your mind right now?
Voice is clear?
It's amazing. I have absolutely no time to pause and take a look at the amazing things happening around me. Everything's just happening so fast. Boom, boom, boom.
You must have written a dream script for yourself for your success as a star. Has it superseded that script?
It has. I'll tell you a funny story. For my 23rd birthday, my sister, instead of candles on my cake, had made these small pictures, and she had morphed my face onto posters of Yash Raj films. Shah Rukh sir's face was removed and my face was put on a poster of Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge and Dhoom, and you know, she I think had read this book called The Secret.
That's right.
Yeah, and the power of
positive thinking.
Positive thinking. And so I took those pictures off the cake and I pinned them up in my room. And lo and behold, it came true. So kudos to my
जब मैंने Secret पढ़ी, I can tell you something very amazing. पढ़ने के बाद मुझे समझ आया कि लाइफ में मैंने जो भी किया है, I did according to the book only. सिर्फ 1-2 avenues में, क्योंकि मैं भी इंसान हूँ, you know, mistakes are a part of life. तो 1-2 aspects of life में मैं Secret को apply नहीं करती थी. और जब से मैंने वो भी शुरू किया है, I think I'm a very happy person. In a way, you know, God has blessed me, and I'm most of the times, I'm not like inhuman, but most of the times I'm happy. So you must follow that.
So all this singing and dancing and making dad dance, I mean, the family must have said, Frida is surely going to be a star, didn't they?
In a way, I think my mum, more than my dad, saw it coming. I wouldn't say a star, but I would say just an actor, a working actor.
You start preparing in some way?
Yeah. I never went to an acting school. I just went out there, just watching films, reading up stuff about people, actors, autobiographical stuff.
I think you did other things too.
Like? Uh-oh. What did my sister tell you?
Preparing for the future. Do you want to watch?
Okay.
You know what? Frida loves standing in front of the mirror and pretending she was receiving the Oscar and asking herself questions and answering them. It's funny because one day she was doing that and she was standing in front of the mirror and I happened to walk in. And Frida was really embarrassed and, she was like, why did you come in? And I'm like, I was just laughing. It was funny. But she's practiced her Oscar speeches and she's received awards and, given her thank you speeches all in front of the mirror, even before all of this happened.
So embarrassing.
That is the power of dreams.
Yeah.
And I want you to remember, everything you imagine is possible. It's out there, all you have to do is go and get it. She imagined it, and she made it happen.
Can I tell you something about my
right?
mom? Please. There was this one time, I was driving back from Yash Raj Studios and I got the news Adi told me, and I was driving back and I couldn't drive anymore because I was crying. I was so happy, I was crying. So I stopped the car and I pulled over and I called my mother and I told her that I got this film. And you know what my mom told me? There's this turtle that used to be there in my living room. I think it's some feng shui thing. You just open the turtle and you put like a wish inside that turtle and you shut it. And when your wish comes true, you take it out. So she never told me about this. But when she came down, after she heard that I've got the film, she opened that and she showed it to me and she'd written it there. I hope my daughter stars in a Yash Raj film. I swear. It's unbelievable.
Really?
So I think somewhere she always wanted me to be an actress.
What are you saying?
She'd said that she'd written this long ago. Like one thing for my brother, one thing for me.
Has the brother's thing come true as well?
Do you know, when I'd auditioned for this film, I was reading this book called The Secret.
Oh, The Secret.
And it was just, it said something like, if you keep thinking about it, it's going to happen.
Positive thinking, yeah.
Yeah. When a film starts, the logo of a film comes, Yash Raj. I was watching that logo the whole time. I used to keep watching that again and again. So when the film started and that played first, I was like, wow, this is actually happening. Shah Rukh Khan and then introducing Anushka Sharma. I was like, oh God.
Moral of the story in 10 seconds, not 10 seconds. What did you understand? And then I'm going to share the today's about the training. Now see, every successful people, those who have become successful from Bollywood, from our country or from abroad, they all the person, they follow this process. Am I right? The manifestation process. How many people agree with me this word? But you know exactly the path. That means you know the formula, but you do not know how to apply this formula. Maybe you heard this time. They say that the vision board, they say the visualize, they think, but there is a practical step-by-step method that you don't know. That is the same, the technique that I learned a few years before, that I practiced in my lab, that I got the result for myself. The same thing that I'm going to provide you with you. But before going to provide this technique or this strategy, all the successful people, they do it regularly basis. How many people are really committed for this upcoming 90 days? That whatever I'm going to share, they will do it every day and they'll going to give me the update. Then only I'm going to share this strategy that you can manifest whatever you want. First, you have to give me the commitment. Yes, sir, I'm committed for upcoming 90 days. Then whatever you're going to provide me today, I do it every day basis and I'll give you the update. What is the commitment level? Then only I'll provide. Otherwise, not. Sorry to say, you can attract whatever you want. Whatever you want. See, there is one example that in front of here. Maybe I'm not the celebrity, but very soon I'm going to become a celebrity. Mark my words. In this training industry. because I'm manifesting this one. How many times have you heard that I believe that I'm the topmost, the trainer in this industry? Have you heard this term directly, indirectly? I said several times, yes and no. Do you know why? Whatever you say, because Almighty God only said tathastu. आप किसी भी religion से belong करो, doesn't matter. The Almighty God will only say tathastu. If you say no, there is everything is going bad in my life, Bhagavan what will say? Cancel. Bhagavan only will say tathastu. Do you say when I say the bad going thing in my life, I say cancel. This is a process. You don't have any idea. Now, what is the power of this tool of this manifestation? What is the difference between the smart people and the hard work people? Smart people, they do not know exactly how they utilize their time. Still now, today, I'm managing more than 15 plus businesses in the training industry. Platinum training, blah, blah, blah. Then the manifestation coach, then the numerology coach. That I'm going to start very soon. From the next week, the magical morning. How I manage all these things. Because the smart person, they do know how they use this technique very well and how they're growing in their life. Are you agree with me? So my question is to you, before going to share the exact strategy that I do regularly basis, you will be doing it or not for upcoming 90 days? Yes and no. If you say this one, then only I'll get it. If you don't practice it daily basis, sorry to say, it will not happen in your life. Clear? तो आपको डेली प्रैक्टिस करना है, रोज प्रैक्टिस करना है. जैसे आप 3 बार सुबह खाना खाते हो, 3 बार उसको प्रैक्टिस करना है. कैसे करना है मैं आपको बताऊंगा. For that reason, you need 2 things. A new copy. This is my new copy that I bought today. That I'm also going to start from today for you also from tomorrow onwards. Again I'm going to start this one and you take a new copy, brand new copy, जिसमें कम से कम 90 पेज हो. Is it clear? This is not a rocket science for you. And buy a green color pen. There is some science I'm not going to share with you today. Buy a green color pen. Is it clear so far? You have to buy a new copy and you have to buy a new color pen. So now, before that, you have to think that what you want to be a manifest upcoming 90 days. कोई भी एक चीज होना चाहिए. Don't be a monkey in this 90 days. You know monkey क्या करता है? ठीक है चलो आज मैंने इसको सोचा, कल मैंने इसको कर लूंगा. Monkey always jump here and there, here and there, here and there. Monkey को कुछ नहीं बोलते. You have to be a monk. Monk, be focused, be sharp, and they're very much powerful. Am I right? So what do you have to become? You have to become monkey or you have to become a monk? Show me. अभी practice करो ना. Don't be a monkey in your life. Be a monk. इसको stop करना है आपका दिमाग से. Whatever you're going to decide today night itself, it can be money, it can be anything that you want to. It can be that you want to attract the student. It can be that you want to earn this amount of money. It can be that you want to go somewhere else. That means it can be that you need some the materials thing, whatever. Be fixed on one thing. Is it clear so far? Say yes or yes. Or maybe the big challenges that you are facing in your life that you want to remove. हो सकता है ना आपका हेल्थ का कोई challenges हो, आपका घर वाला का कुछ, कोई भी चीज हो, एक चीज को पकड़ना पड़ेगा. Only one thing for upcoming 90 days. That's why I'm saying that don't be a monkey, be a monk. Exactly strategy or technique. I'm going to share with you. Exactly step by step strategy and technique that I'm going to provide you. If you follow my words, the miracle thing is going to happen in this 90 days. But इसको daily करना पड़ेगा. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. That is the power of this is a process of that in the manifestation. I know more than 21 plus strategy that I'm not going to reveal you today because there is a manifestation program that I train people in the manifestation. But one of them I'm going to teach it to you in the help of the law of attraction. That the strategy is known as 3-6-9. 3 6, 9. No need to write down anything. आपका दिमाग में सब कुछ बैठ जाएगा. Just be focused and be sharp. What is the law of attraction? That is, the law of attraction is founded on the premises that the quality of most prevalent thoughts, moods, attitude that determine that what you want to manifest in your life. आप क्या चाहते हो? आप क्या बनना चाहते हो? आप क्या करना चाहते हो? What you think, you create. What you feel, you attract. What you think, that you create. If you think the positive thing, the positive power, then positive things happen in your life. And thinking positive is not so easy for everyone. Because do you know always that we always attract the negative things in our life. मेरे से अच्छा नहीं हो रहा है, मेरे से बुरा नहीं हो रहा है, cancel. So we are attracting these things in our life, right? So that's why we are facing the challenges. Yes and no. How many people agree with me this word? Sir, तो हो ही नहीं सकते, कैसे करो? Because the surroundings that you're roaming with the other people, they are thinking this one. It can be your family member also. So what you think, that is become what you attract. And this is the person. Have you seen, if you watch this movie, the secret movie, the Bob Proctor, how the law of attraction works? What you think, you become. If you think that you want to become a powerful person, that I visualize myself in 2018 when I leave from my job. I used to want 35,000 around from that job. In 2018, it's not a easy money for everyone. Am I right? Yes or no? I switched myself from this job profile and I thought that I have to do something in my life. And when I shared this thing with my family members, my parents, बेटा तू क्या कर रहा है? लोगों को जॉब नहीं मिले तो जॉब छोड़ने बोल रहे हैं. मैंने बोला हाँ, मुझे लाइफ में कुछ करना है. अगर मैंने in 2018, if I don't quit from my job, so the life that I'm living right now, is it possible होता? Yes and no? Because I have taken the decision in 2018. That's why. What you think, you become today. What I'm thinking today, it will become tomorrow. Is it yes and no? What I'm thinking today, it will become tomorrow. What you feel, you attract. In the law of attraction, the most powerful thing that we think the positivity, but we don't feel. हम सोच रहे कि ना मुझे पॉजिटिव बनना है और बोले मुझे बुरा फील हो रहा है. The feeling is the main power to attract anything. Write down. Feeling is the main power. What you feeling? What is your feeling? Your emotions, your thought process, your understanding. What is your feeling? Feeling is matters. You are getting my point? Is clear? You're thinking positive, but your feeling is not positive. That means you're thinking though, okay, I have to earn 50K or I have to earn 25K according to your thought process. I'm sharing with that. As in, or I say, no, it's really possible. So your feeling is not supporting with your thoughts. If this is your feeling, you have to feel like this. Yes, I've already achieved this one. Yes, this is possible by my. See, I'm not sharing. All the successful people that I have seen right now, they are doing the same process. Am I right? Yes and no? The people from our country or people from abroad? And also the one example that you are seeing in front of you, the standing behind you. From the vegetable seller, providing the training all over the country people right now. From teachers, from professors, from doctors, from engineers. एक vegetable seller का son जो खुद vegetable sell करता था, अभी आपके सामने है और आप बच्चे जैसा सुन रहे हो भाई क्या कर रहे हैं बंदे ने क्या कर दिया. So if I can achieve this thing in my life, just by this practicing, by this doing, this is also possible. And this is a science. Law of attraction is a science. And it is written by every holy book. It also mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, it is also mentioned in Bible, it is also mentioned in Quran. If you don't believe my words, you can check it by yourself. How many people agree with me this one? It's written everywhere in spiritual books. But nowadays, people are not practicing. Next, that is, your feeling is important. Again, I'm saying your feeling is more important. Now, what is this 3, 6, 9 technique? This is the important thing that you have to practice. 3, 6, and 9 technique. 3, 6, 9 technique. In our day, in 24 hours, the 3 times is most powerful and most important. It will work on, now, first of all, before going to practice this 369 technique, you have to first pick out what we want to achieve in this 90 days. One goal, not multiple goals. Is it clear? Everyone say with me. It can be from your finance, it can be from your travel, anything, but you have to choose any one. And then you have to apply this 369 technique. 369. That's why you need this copy and need this green pen. There is a science behind that. I'm not going to reveal it today. So in morning, whenever when you wake up, let's say you wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, as example, or you wake up 5 a.m. in the morning. After you fresh, whatever in the morning or do ritual, you have to write down 3 times in the morning. How you have to write, I'll teach you later on, today itself. 3 times. Let's say from 5 to 9 a.m. in the morning, you can write it down daily. In the evening, after 12 p.m. till 3:30 or maximum 3 p.m. In that time, you have to write 6 times. Is it clear? And at night, after 7 p.m. till before going to your bed, you have to write down 9 times. So far it is clear. 3 times, 6 times, 9 times. Raise your hand. If it is clear to everyone. Bhai, हाथ दिखाओ ना. ऐसे हाथ करने से कैसे चलेगा? So you have to write it down each time. And in this 90 days, if you missed any one day, that suppose that you are doing from today itself, tomorrow is one day, then 2 days, second day, 5th day you missed, as example, it will not work. Then again from 6th day, you have to start from day 1. Is it clear? And whenever you write, the most important thing, what is your feeling? Feeling, that means you have to feel that you already achieved this one. That maybe that you are writing, let's say, I'm giving some example in front of you right now. And this 369 technique, who have invented, this person name is Nikola Tesla. Curious about the significance of number 369. As there is a number system method, because in our life, the power of numerology, there is a big impact in our life. When you born, what the number you are attracting, which phone number you are using. So I'll discuss this thing later on, because I'm also numerology expert. So he invented this technique, 369 technique. Clear? Nikola Tesla. So now, who is Nikola Tesla? You can easily Google it and you can understand. Now, how does the 369 technique work? Writing your desire that you want to fulfill, your desire, your burning desire that you want to achieve. Let's say example, you thinking that I have to earn, or I have to earn 50K per month. For yourself, I'm telling that. If you follow this one, maybe you cannot earn 50K, but you will be close around this 50, or something miracle thing will happen in your life. Maybe you're thinking that in upcoming 90 days, I have to take a leave for 15 days, go abroad, or maybe I have to go around, or I have to be travel, or I have to achieve this one, or I need this one. If you follow this one, you will be very close to. That means you are very close to your goal that fulfill it. Is it clear so far, everyone? समझ में आ रहा है? Next, 3 times in the morning, as I told you the time, after 5 till 9 a.m. in the morning, in the evening after 12 to 3 a.m. in the morning, and at night at 9 times. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. Now, how you have to write? क्या आपको लिखना पड़ेगा और क्या नहीं लिखोगे वो मैं आपको समझा रहा हूँ. Follow the steps, use this technique. Step 1, clarity on what you want to attract. Clarity, that means you have to be specific and be sharp. Suppose if you want to buy a car, as example, that you want to buy a 4-wheeler car. Okay? You have to exactly keep it in your mind, आप कौन सा कलर का गाड़ी खरीदोगे, कौन सा कंपनी का होगा, कौन सा मॉडल का होगा. So be specific. Is it clear? So goal should be not like this. Okay, I wanna go somewhere. No, I wanna go specific in Bangalore. I wanna go specifically in Bangalore. So that means be specific. Is it clear? Be specific. What you want to achieve? Be specific. Not it's just overall gesture. I want to earn. Let's say I want to earn more. No, exactly how much you want to earn. And before you're going to write this one, keep it in this mind. This should be follow this SMART rules. SMART rules means be specific, measurable. अगर आप सोचोगे अभी आप 90 days में आप US चले जाओगे, maybe this is not possible for you. Or if you think that in 90 days you can earn be a crorepati, maybe this is not possible for you. Whatever you are going to write, जो भी आपका brain आपको sense करेगा ना, this is possible by yourself. आपका ब्रेन से आवाज आना चाहिए या तो मन से लगना चाहिए, अच्छा ये मेरे लिए पॉसिबल है, उसी गोल को आप लिखोगे. इज इट क्लियर? बी स्पेसिफिक, बी मेजरेबल, SMA एक्शनेबल. और इस गोल के ऊपर जब लिखोगे ना 90 डेज में, यू हैव टू टेक द एक्शन. डोंट थिंक ओके आई एम राइटिंग, आई एम फीलिंग और यू आर नॉट टेकिंग एनी एक्शन. गोल विल नॉट अचीव. Is it clear? If you want to buy a 4-wheeler car, visit a showroom. Talk to the people who are selling the 4-wheeler. If you want to go abroad, first take the visa. Then it will work. So that means you want to also take the actions. Is it clear? It is clear to in your mind? Any confusion so far? No confusion? Raise your hand. Okay. Next. Clarity helps focus your mind and energy. That's the reason I told you before, be a monk, not be a monkey. Be clarity, be specific, be sharp. Clear your goals, prevent the fixed signals to the universe. Because now whatever, when you're writing, actually what will happen, when you're writing, there's a science behind to writing with the green color 369. Actually, you are sending to the message to the universe. Almighty universe. Clear? Do you know the few years before, actually I manifested you all. I realized that day when I started my journey in 2018, मैं एक बार उसी दिन सोच लिया था जो प्रॉब्लम मैं फेस कर रहा हूँ ना, सेम उसी लोगों को मैं हेल्प करूंगा. I decided in 2018. Now this is happening in 2020 and 2024. I manifested you. At the same time, you manifested me. आप पूछोगे कैसे? Because you're thinking several times. I can give you the several example. Arjun tell me before, sir, मैंने बहुत सोच रहा था मुझे कोई ऐसा आ जाए, मुझे कोई ट्रेन करे, मैं ऐसा. Am I right, Arjun? Sandhya, SK, Suman, Ramesh, you always keep in thinking, my भाई कोई तो ऐसा होना, मुझे पूरा दिखा दे रास्ता, भाई मुझे क्या करना. I am puzzled in my life. Am I right? So you share this message to the universe. That's why we are attracting each other. And that's why you are here, right? This is all about manifestation. What you are manifesting, how you are manifesting, what you are doing or not. Is it clear? Everyone? How many people think that I'm 100% agree? I'm 100% right. See, because सबका हाथ ऊपर है. Because we are manifesting to each other. And this is the power of manifestation. Next. Choose and writing affirmation. And how you have to write affirmation? That means, let's say, affirmation के बारे में मैं ज़्यादा I'll defer deciding later on. Okay, चलो. I've already spoken. Be consistent daily. Okay, great. Now, how you have to write? What you have to write? You have to keep it in mind. Now, this, as I told you before, your feeling is very important. Don't feel on negative emotions when you're writing. Your emotions are very important. Your feeling. Or don't like in this, chalo bhai, aaj mujhe likhna hai 3 times, 4 times. No. Take time. जब आप लिखोगे ना, सुबह पे, evening पे, or sorry, in the afternoon or at night, take time. Think like that. This writings is going to change your life. Be fresh, be calm, put on some good music. Do you know why music is important? Then you feel your emotions will energize that time. Are you agree with me? And then write. You listen some good music that time. Because when you're writing, don't like okay, it's not like homework. Okay, 3 times, 6 times, 9. No, it's not like you homework. This writing is going to change your life. How you care your baby? How you carry your baby? See, Samvedana, how you're carrying your baby? Same thing, this is your baby. To change your life, change your thought, change your mindset. Feel the emotion, write it down, and say it's achieved. Now I'm going to give you the exact formula how you have to write. Is it clear so far? So far session is powerful. Show me this one. If you believe the session is so much powerful, everybody. Oh, great. Okay. So as I told you before, then you have to choose out of these 4 areas of your life, anyone. It can be your health, it can be your relationship, it can be your career, or it can be your mind. Choose only one, not, and after practicing 90 days, then you can start any other one. But for this 90 days, let's say you are choosing from one from your health as example. So this is a template that I'm going to give you. Then you have to write the same template. And after writing each line, you have to write down 2 lines maximum. 1 line, then I'm grateful for my perfect health and wealth. And then you have to write down, thank you, universe, I've already achieved. You have to feel like that you've already achieved, not it will come. You have already achieved. You don't have money, don't think. You say that I've already achieved. So this is the line that you have to write it down from first line. And line should be in present tense, not in future tense or in past tense. Is it clear? Everyone raise your hand. It should be right in present tense. That I have done, I have achieved, I have completed. Is it clear, everybody? Raise your hand. Next, let's say you want to doing it for your relationship. This is the template that I'm providing you right now. Maybe Rushi can provide you tomorrow also. Or let's say you want to write down in your career. Career में आप actually क्या बनना चाहते हो? कितने student बनना चाहते हो? Exactly. जो आपको दिमाग लगे ये मेरे लिए possible है. Don't write down anything is unrealistic for you right now. Your manifestation will not work. Right? Is it clear so far? It should be a realistic goal. Goal should be realistic. जो आपको लग रहा है कि मेरे को काफी दिन से नहीं हो रहा है, but मैं इसको थोड़ा सा मेहनत करूंगा तो बन जाएगा. Is it clear? In money, exactly write down how much you want to earn in this 90 days or per month. जो आपको लिए लगे कि ये मेरे लिए possible. So out of this 4 areas, choose of any one of them area. Choose any one of them area. Is it clear so far? And then you have to write in 2 lines. First line that what you want to achieve in present tense. Suppose if you want to earn, let's say 25k extra, so write down I am earning 25k extra per month as a passive income. In second line, thank you, universe, I have already achieved. Now see, when I say I've already achieved, I've already visualized myself. If I say I have to earn 10 lakhs rupees per month as a passive income, and I'm earning 10 lakh rupees per month as a passive income with helping the other people, I would say, thank you, universe, I've already achieved my goal, this 10 lakh earning. Because your feeling, your thought process, your emotions. Now see, कसम से बोल रहा हूं, I'm feeling that. Now see, मैं रोंगटे खा रहा हो रहा है. It's giving me goosebumps. That's your emotion, that's your feeling. Is it clear? आपको feel ऐसा होना चाहिए. Your feeling is very important. Next. And then do this for next 90 days and see the real magical things happening in your life. Mark my words. Believe my words that I've already done in my life.